A coffin with up to 9 layers, nested like a matryoshka doll, was crafted using hundreds of pounds of pure gold. The golden mask inside was adorned with over 20 pounds of solid gold and encrusted with precious gems, ensuring it would never fade. But beneath this magnificent mask lay something far more sinister, a terrifying curse. It is said that everyone who came into contact with this tomb met a tragic fate. This is the story of the most cursed pharaoh in history. Tutankhamun. Just how deadly was his curse? In ancient Egypt, pharaohs were believed to be the embodiment of gods, ruling with absolute power. Tutankhamun, the youngest pharaoh in history, ascended the throne at just 9 years old and ruled until his sudden and mysterious death at 18. To this day, the cause of his death remains unknown. After his passing, the Egyptians removed his internal organs, embalmed his body with preservatives, and sealed him in a natron solution for 70 days. This process preserved his mummy so well that even thousands of years later, his face appeared lifelike. Though his tomb was filled with countless treasures, it remained untouched for over 3,000 years, protected, many believe, by the pharaoh's curse. In 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter discovered the entrance to Tutankhamun's tomb. Soon after, his financier, Lord Carnarvon, arrived. As they prepared to enter the burial chamber, they found a chilling inscription on the door: "Death shall come on swift wings to those who disturb the pharaoh's rest." Yet, driven by curiosity and skepticism, the archaeologists ignored the warning and proceeded to open the tomb. What followed was a series of eerie and unexplained deaths. As the archaeologists pried open the extravagant coffin, it was as if they had unleashed Pandora's box. A wave of misfortunes followed. Lord Carnarvon was bitten by a mosquito inside the tomb. The wound became infected, leading to sepsis, and he died within a year. The most unsettling part? The bite was in the exact same spot as a scar found on Tutankhamun's face. A few months later, Carnarvon's brother suddenly developed schizophrenia and took his own life. Over the next 6 years, 22 people involved in the excavation and study of the tomb mysteriously died, one by one. Among them was Dr. Douglas Derry, the professor who first unwrapped Tutankhamun's mummy. Shortly after taking X-ray images of the mummy, he suddenly developed a severe fever. His health rapidly declined, and within a year, he was dead. Many others also succumbed to fast-moving, untreatable illnesses, sending shockwaves through the archaeological community. Was this truly the pharaoh's curse at work? Modern scientific research suggests another theory: ancient bacteria. Microorganisms sealed within the tomb for over 3,000 years may have infected those who entered, catching modern medicine completely off guard. But what about Howard Carter, the man who first opened the tomb? Unlike many others, he lived on for more than a decade, ultimately debunking the legend of the pharaoh's curse.